What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everyone who support the platform. Much love, much love. Salute to everybody in the building. If you are here, you can hear me clearly. Please drop y'all ones in the chat. Please drop y'all ones in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Drop y'all ones in the chat so we can get into today's show. Y'all drop y'all ones in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Then we're going to get right into today's show. Y'all give me 1 second. Drop y'all ones in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if you guys can hear me. Okay. Shout out to everyone that's in the chat. Shout out to everyone that's in the clouds. Drop a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Drop a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Okay. Shout out to everyone, man. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone. And of course, we are back right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm y'all host, DS1 Ross, of course. I appreciate all the love and the support. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. We're going to get into it today. We are going to get into it today. Make sure y'all hit that like button and share the show. Hit that like button and share today's show. Hit that like button, share today's show. I'm going to shout you guys out that's in the building. Shout out to all the visionaries that's in the chat. I'm going to shout you guys out, and then we're going to get into today's show. Because we got to talk about this today. We sure do. We sure do. So let's see who's in the building. We're going to get to it. Shout out to Mark McJoy on the check-in. What up, Mark? Salute. What up, Sonny? Shout out to my man Sonny Blanco in the building. Salute. Salute, family. Shout out to my brother Po Boy Films on the check-in. Salute, my brother. Salute. Hey, sweetheart. Good to see you. Good to see you. Shout out to Miss Camille on the check-in. Great to see you. Shout out to the OG Mace. What up, Mace? It's been a minute, man. I hope all is well with you. What up, Lance? Shout out to Lance in the building. Shout out to my comrade, Mr. Sutton on the check-in. Salute, my brother. Salute. Glad you was able to catch the live, bro. Hey, Raining Woman. What's up with you? How you doing? Shout out to Miss Raining Woman on the check-in. Shout out to Cuzzo. What up, Cuzzo? Salute to Jeff Reviews on the check-in. What up, Ebo? What's good? Shout out to my man Ebo on the check-in. Salute, bro. What up, Ruben? Salute. So-called black man. Salute. He said here for the intellect and the honesty. Shout out to you, so-called black man. I appreciate your support. Hey, Zaire, how you doing? Shout out to Miss Zaire. How you doing? What up, D's? Shout out to my man D's in the building. Salute. Let me put the tip in. Shout out to my guy, man. Salute, man. Good to see you, bro. Shout out to my man Bucket. What up, Bucket? Shout out to my man Bucket 88. Always coming through and holding down the Chizat. Always coming through and showing support, man. Bucket is an old school supporter, man. Day one supporter. Shout out to my man Bucket. What up, Splash? Shout out to Splash in the building. Peace to you. What up, Cleveland? Shout out to my man Cleveland. He said, salute DS1. Can you be a gangster and a gentleman at the same time? Of course you can. Of course you can, my brother. Let's Hope. What's up, Let's Hope? How you doing? And y'all see today's show, man. Y'all see today's show. Got to talk about this. We have to talk about this. Oh yeah, we You already know, bro. You already know. Hey, Classy Creole. Shout out to Miss Classy Creole, always coming through and holding down the Chizat for your brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Shout out to you. Y'all see today's show. I have a question for brothers. I have a question for black men. In the current state of America, right? Because you do know we're watching America fall, right? We're witnessing the fall of this demonic system. Y'all do know that, right? If y'all don't know that, y'all do now. All the stuff that we seeing, right? In this time that we're in today, I'm going to ask black men a question. Who do you belong to? Who do you belong to? But before we get into it, let me make sure I do this real quick. Make sure I do this real quick. And I'm doing this because I want to shout out to all of the comrades, all of the brothers that has not just supported the message, but who has supported me offline. See, whether people know it or not, there is brothers who are behind me. Y'all just don't see them. You know? But these brothers make sure that I'm okay. You don't always see them super chatting. You don't always see, but these are my brothers. These are my brothers that hit me up on the back end. You good, bro? You need something? You know, if you need anything, bro, just ask me. What do you need assistance with? And I ain't gonna shout you brothers' names out. Y'all know who y'all are, man. But I want to let y'all know I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all brothers, man. Y'all really understand that we are our own agency. Y'all understand what reciprocity is. I come up here and I give y'all the word every day, and there's brothers who receive it, and guess what they do? They give back to me. by making sure I'm good. Health, in any way. These brothers make sure I'm okay. Yo, bro, you ate today? Yo, bro, when the last time you went to get a checkup? Yo, bro, it seemed like you down today. You need to talk. So when y'all hear me say we are our own agency, it's a real thing, black men. It's black men out here really doing that. It's real. This is why I'm asking y'all the question. Who do you belong to? Are black men gangsters or are we God's men? This is what I want to know. What up, T Church? Shout out to my man T Church in the building. Hey, mother. How you doing? Yes, I definitely need that. Absolutely. My bros know, and they come through, man. They come through. They come through, mother. They do. Shout out to OG Darryl Richardson in the building. He says, God created everything, good and evil. We are natural underdogs and just love to rise against the odds. We are too many things. Right. We dripping with divinity. Absolutely, OG. Absolutely, man. Yeah, bro. Are we gangsters or are we God's men? See, I did a show a couple of years ago. Y'all can go to the archive and find it, where I spoke on black gangsterism. I spoke on black gangsterism. But I'm here to tell y'all, black man, you're not a gangster. Okay? You're not a gangster, number one, because you're a black man. Gangsterism, or the term gangster, has nothing to do with black men. Nothing at all. This gangster shit that black men stand on is not for us. That gangster shit was started by the mob. And all black men ever been to the mob were flunkies. I'm not throwing no shots at nobody. So if you listening, don't think I'm throwing no shots. I ain't throwing no shots at nobody. These are the facts. Go and look it up. The mob only hired black men as hitmen. You come and do the dirty work, black man. You come and do the shit that we too hot to do. So when we want to do some backdoor greasy shit to our own men, we go hire the niggas. See, this is what the mafia did, the mob, the one who invented the term gangster. That shit don't come from us. Bumpy Johnson worked for who? Huh? Let's talk about this shit. Before we get into the other part, let's talk about this gangster shit. Because y'all love gangster shit. Let's talk about this gangster shit. You know, you got black men talking about you can't speak on no gangster shit. Nigga, you ain't an Italian. Who you talking to, nigga? I can talk about what I want. Black men don't live by no code of silence. We don't follow that mafia shit. Oh, you can't speak on no. Says who, nigga? Maya Lansky? Who said Dutch Schultz? Lucky Luciano? Ain't none of them black men. Nigga, shut up. That's why all you so-called gangsters, most of you niggas are rats and informants right now. So all this gangster shit needs to cease amongst black men because this gangster shit was never intended for black folk. Now, I know y'all probably like, oh, come on, DS1. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm about to show you the proof. We grown-ass men. Get out your feelings, homie. Get out your feelings. I'm about to show you that it ain't for us. I'm about to show you. Here you go. It's right in your face now. Gangster. A member of a gang of violent criminals. Similar, hoodlum, racketeer, bandit. Bandit. How ironic. Robber, ruffian, thug, tough. A gangster is a member of a criminal gang. Gangsters are sometimes called mobsters. A gang is a criminal organization, and a member of such a group is a gangster. Gangsters work together. Oh, so we gangster. Black men are gangster. So we work together. Okay. Work together to commit robberies and break the law in other ways. Many famous movies, such as The Godfather, are about gangsters. Okay? So that gangster shit don't have nothing to do with us. None of it. The term gangster has nothing to do with us. Nothing. We took that on because we needed money. And this is what the mob knew about niggas. So they hired niggas to do low-level crime. Robberies, extortion, killing. While they sitting there running the goddamn police department. See, the mob ain't gonna tell you that. The mob will sit there and brag about being gangster, but they ain't gonna tell you how they in bed with the police too. See, they ain't gonna tell you that. See, they like to make it cool. Oh yeah, me and my people paid the police off. Really? So how many of you and your people cooperated with the police, motherfucker? Because we do know you can't just keep paying everything off, nigga. At some point, you're gonna have to give them something. This is why this gangster shit not for us. All that no snitching code, that's omerta. That's Italian. Omerta. Death before this. That's not nigga shit. You niggas are gangster, right? But the real gangsters don't go to jail and turn Muslim. Yeah, I said it, nigga. The Italians, they don't go to jail and change their name to Naeem Akbar. That's not gangster. See, y'all don't even know what this gangster shit is about. See, they don't go to jail and now we reading the Quran and we fasting. No, that ain't gang. That's not what gangsters do. When them Italian niggas go to jail, they don't change their name to a la shootbox. They don't do that. Because that's not allowed amongst the Italians. See, niggas could do that because that gangster shit ain't for us. That's why when niggas do some gangster shit and gotta sit up in jail for it, you know what niggas go do? They go pray to God because that is the type of man that we are. That's the type of men that we are. Why you think it's so natural for us to start praying? Because that's who we are. We God's men. We not gangsters. This is why when you get caught on some gangster shit, you want to be with God now. You don't want to be a gangster because you know that gangster shit wasn't for you. All you was trying to do was get some new sneakers and take your girlfriend out on a date. That's why you was doing little petty robberies with your homeboys back in the 80s. So you could buy your little girlfriend the bamboo earrings, nigga. You ain't no fucking gangster. Shut up. Because if you was a gangster, when you go to jail, you could sit with the mob, nigga. Why you can't sit with the mafia niggas? Gangster? Huh? Why you can't go sit with the Italians and the Greeks and the Russians? If you a gangster, why you ain't sitting at their table? Because that gangster shit is designated for them. We're niggas to them. Understand who you are. See, we only special to God, nigga. That's why everybody hate the black man. Because we only special to God. When you gonna learn that, nigga? When you gonna learn that? Why do you think they're snitch? These Italians are snitch on you, nigga. And they won't get reprimanded for snitching on a nigga, because you a nigga. Y'all niggas better wake up with all this goofy shit. It's 2023 and you talking about you a gangster. Shut up, nigga. You sound stupid. Because they don't respect that shit. Be a black man. That's what they want to see. Go be Huey P. Newton. Go be Malcolm X. Not no fucking gangster. That's for them Italian niggas. They go be Lucky Luciano, Dutch Schultz. That's their culture. Our culture is revolutionary. It ain't gangster. It's revolutionary. Bobby Seale, nigga. That's our shit. That's our shit. Let me show you. Let me show you us, nigga. This us, nigga. This our gangster shit. You see that? This is gangster to the black man. This is what it is to be a black gangster, nigga. This is what it is to be a black gangster. You see that black man? You see them black men? The deacons of defense. Let's talk about that. The deacons of defense. You want to talk about black gangster shit? There it is. There it is, nigga. When you niggas ever fought oppression. I ain't talking about in the fucking jail system. I'm talking about on the street. I ain't talking about marching. I'm talking about fight oppression, nigga. You see these niggas? Yeah, they make police uncomfortable. You niggas ain't done none of that. All that gangster shit you talking. When the police come, you shut up. All that gangster shit you talking, nigga. When the police come, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, yeah, yes. I'm having a great day. Yeah. You get mild-mannered. You calm down. Your whole temperature change. Your whole temperament change. I thought you was a gangster. I thought you was gangster. What up, Zion? Dion in the building. Salute, my brother. I thought you was gangster, homie. I thought you was gangster. But when the police come, shh, shh. How many of y'all been around them type of niggas? Police come, yo, chill. Yo, y'all niggas shut up. I thought you was gangster. Yo, y'all niggas about to get us locked up. Yo, shut up. Yo, you gotta respect the police. Oh, I thought you was gangster. Huh, gangster? Huh, gangster? Hmm? Huh, Mr. Gangster? Oh, you telling your niggas to shut up because you know you ain't got no representation like the mafia does. There is no black gangster attorneys coming down there saying let them boys out. And you just gonna charge them with disorderly conduct. We ain't got no representation. So what's all this gangster shit niggas talking? Huh? Huh? Hmm? What lawyers work for y'all? Gangster. Hmm? What attorneys work for y'all? Gangster. Are we gangsters or are we God's men? Hmm? Huh? Most black men today are uneducated because we focus on being gangsters. We have black men on YouTube right now who literally spends their time on the internet playing gangster, and these black men are illiterate. These are grown black men. We're not talking about 16, 17, 18, 19-year-old kids who can't read. We talking about grown-ass men with children who cannot read. But he's so enamored with this gangster shit because of you niggas who keep promoting it and putting a Gucci suit on and dressing up and turning into a character. Now you a fucking kingpin. No, nigga, all you did was study Rich Porter and Alpo, and you start behaving like some niggas you was watching. So now you think you gangster because you went and did 10 years for following some shit you saw on TV. And because you got locked up, you trying to make everybody believe you a gangster. No, you a dumb nigga. This is what needs to be said. You niggas won't say that. You niggas ain't gangsters. Half you niggas are dumb. You was following niggas. You ain't a gangster. You took a pack. You was a dick rider. That's what you was, nigga. You was a dick rider. And you got caught. And now you think to be a glorified dick rider, you gonna say you a gangster. This is what most of you so-called gangster niggas are. Glorified dick riders. That's what you were. You were a glorified dick rider. Here, Mr. Pac-Man. Mr. Pac-Man, you a dick rider. You ain't never run nothing but your mouth, dick riding another nigga so you could get a pack. It's you niggas who calling yourself gangsters on the internet now. I see you niggas. I see you niggas. I know. I know the energy. You niggas be capping. You was a pack nigga. And see, back in them days, you was getting $10 off 100, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Back in the 80s, you was getting $10 off 100. Because you're gonna sell about $1,000 worth of crack in 5 minutes. They was giving you $10, nigga. Then you come on the internet and say you was a gangster. You was getting $10 off 100. That's why you niggas was doing a bunch of dumbass robberies and going to jail because you wasn't getting no money off hustling. Let's talk about it. They left your little dirty ass on the block rolling niggas blunts. And then they took your little dirty ass out of town so you could be a dick rider and run up a bag so he could come back and trick on a broad. You out there done threw your goddamn life away. Little dumb nigga. And he made you think you did some real shit. Yeah, that's my little bro. That's the little homie. Yeah, the little dumb nigga. Yeah, the little dumb nigga. See, this what you niggas don't want to say. You was the little dumb nigga. You wasn't no gangster. You was the little dumb nigga. You know, the little nigga you calling dumb now because you not in the street, you was him. The little dumb nigga to put the flag in your pocket, to put the beads on your neck, You was the little dumb nigga. They're going to send you in a store to steal everything because you want to be a gangster. Right, dumb nigga? You want to be a gangster. You think as a black man, your job was to be a gangster. You think God made you to be a gangster. But the world loved gangsters. So if God made us to be gangsters, why the world hate black men? We're going to talk about this shit today. We're going to talk about this shit today. Let me ask you that. The world loves gangsters. Then why the world hate the black man if we gangsters? Why the world hate the black man? The world love gangster shit. The world love gangsters. But the world hate black men. Can you answer that? Can you answer that? What up, Roderick Hayes? What's going on? The world love gangsters. Then why the world hate the black man if we gangster? Do the world know something about us that we don't know about ourselves, black man? Do they know something about us that we don't know? What's the goddamn secret? But you went and read the book called The Secret, but you don't even know the secret. See, they told you the secret was the law of attraction. look at how they layer their confusion. they layer the shit. Oh, the secret is the law of attraction. OG says, because y'all could flip any situation. The world hates the black man because the devil hates the black man, because the devil understands that God gave us dominion over him. Everyone knows that this shit belongs to us. Why do you think everyone's invested in keeping this shit out of our hands? No matter how powerful Jay-Z is, he got to answer to a Caucasoid. He has to answer to a demon, a spiritual one and a natural demon. His name's Leo Cohen. Yeah, he has to answer to these walking demons. Yeah. So yeah, Jay-Z is the face for us niggas. See what they do? And what is he the face of? Black gangsterism. Jay-Z's is the face of being a black gangster. He is the apex of being a black gangster. He is what most of you street niggas want to be. Right? Let's talk about this. You want to be down with Jay-Z, don't you? You know, reform. You see, y'all not paying attention to shit. You want to go sit next to the biggest black gangster, right? Jay-Z. What is Jay-Z doing? What is Jay-Z doing? Excuse me, sir. Jay-Z is working with the FBI. Jay-Z is trying to become a politician. You know, something you niggas always wanted to be. You know. See, y'all don't know what's really going on out here. You don't know. Because see, if you knew, you'll understand that it's time to show up as God's men. Black men. Black men. The devil don't need your fucking help. You don't think the devil got enough black men to go against us? Do you know the devil got a whole... Watch the movie Legion. Legion, it's a legion of demons. A whole legion of them. Satan has his own army. He has his own disciples. Satan's disciples. And guess what they call themselves? Gangsters and demons. Gangsters and demons. Y'all don't see what's going on here? Are you Satan's disciple? Are you down with the devil? And we could tell how you down. We could tell if you're down with the devil based on your lifestyle, based on how you treat other brothers, based on how you treat your mama, how you treat women. Yeah, that's how we could tell if you're down with the devil. You see? This is why you got all the clout and all. Yeah, because you down with the king of clout, the devil. Just understand who y'all down with when y'all talking this gangster shit. Because all you ever did as a gangster was destroy. That's all you did. They sent you on dummy missions to destroy. That's the devil. Y'all don't see that yet? So this gangster shit, this is why I never served black men. It never served us. It's temporary. It gets shit done for the time being. But look at the long-term effects of it. See, this is what we got to start looking at as men. See, if you're a gangster, you're not a man. Let me say that again. If you're a gangster, you're not a man. You know why? Because this is what real men do. Real men fight oppression. That's what real men do. That's what God's men are built to do. We're built to be curse breakers. That's what these men were. The deacons of defense. Look them up, gangster. Let me show you the deacons of defense. Since you want to be a gangster so bad. Let me show you what God's men do. You want to be a part of something? You want to be part of an army? You want to be a part of something strong? Let me show you something. Because this shit in the street is weak. It's a bunch of mooks, a bunch of rats. This shit ain't strong. It ain't no strength out in the street. All we doing is backdooring each other. But we gangster. We strong. Snaking each other out. Let me show you something. Let me show you some real shit. Look at this. You see that? You see that? That's God's men. You see that right there? You see that right there? Protecting God's house. How many of y'all ready to do that? You stood on a goddamn corner on a post for 9 hours with your pack. You gonna stand and protect God's house and God's people? That's what black men do. You see what black men do? Revolutionary. We not gangster, nigga. We revolutionaries. You see that? God's men. You see that? You see that? God's men. You see that? You see that? 2 Klan heads in his hand. But y'all want to be gangster, right? But y'all ain't doing no gangster shit. You see this? God's men. God don't need gangsters, he need men. Because gangsters be scared to sit in jail and do their time. That's why they rat. Yeah, look at these black men. You ever know about them? Huh? Huh? You ever know about them? Go and look that up. The Deacons of Defense. Go and look that up. What did the Deacons of Defense do? The Deacons of Defense and Justice was founded in 1964 in Jonesboro, Louisiana to protection. One of the 4 P's of a man. Protect civil rights activists from the Klan. This is what we did. This is what we did. This is what we did. Whole court in the street with the Klan. Yeah. That's what black men did. That's what black men stood up and died for. We protected our leaders. You saw what the Deacon Defense job was? To protect civil rights activists. And you know why they were called the Deacons of Defense? Because back then, all of our civil rights activists and grassroots politicians came out of the goddamn church. They came out of the church. That's where they came out of. They came out of the goddamn church. That's where the strength was. That's where the revolutionaries were. The real revolutionary black men. They protected the people, God's people. I don't know where y'all get this gangster shit from. I know where it came from. It came from poverty. Because the mob, if you go back and watch the movies, the original mob movies, right? Like mobsters, when they got to America, they were poor. So they created the mafia to basically have their own infrastructure and their own system that they can operate being in a foreign land. Because remember, these people from Sicily and Italy, they're not from America. Y'all don't even understand what this gangster shit is. That ain't got nothing to do with black men. We were busy fighting the Klan. Nigga. We wasn't fighting to set up pizza shops and sell dope. We was fighting the KKK from coming and killing our grandparents, nigga. That's what black men was doing. What happened to that? What happened to that? I'm listening, gangster. What happened to that? Martin Luther King had to fight against the Klan. Malcolm X had to fight against the Klan. We talking about gangster shit. We got Dracos spinning the block, killing each other, looking dumb. And the mafia just sitting back laughing. Because that's why they used us for their dirty work. Because they know niggas just want to be a part of something instead of forgetting who they need to be a part of. See, if black men come together and love one another, we'll realize where we need to be. This is why when black men get together, people get scared. That's why people get scared when they see black men sitting around talking and mobilize. You know why? Because they know God is protecting these men. Oh shit. What they got planned? Why you think they so scared? But you want to be a gangster. You want to be a gangster. They made the RICO Act for the mafia. It's a bunch of black men out here catching RICO cases more than the goddamn mob. The mob done fell back and started collecting garbage and putting green dumpsters everywhere while niggas is catching a charge that was built for them. You still don't see how dumb we become, black men? How sleep we are? They done fell back, joined the police force. Yeah, these same mafia niggas who make a code of not snitching, even though they got a bunch of rats and mooks in the mob. We saw all of that shit. So we ain't glorifying fake shit. That ain't got nothing to do with us. You let them Italian niggas be that mob shit and deal with that mob shit. That's why in jail you can't sit with them, nigga. You can't sit with them. You can't eat with them. Because you a nigga. And this gangster shit ain't got nothing to do with you. You a flunky, black boy. Now go stab that Mexican for me. That's what we always were in the gangster world. Flunkies. Somebody always taking a percentage off our shit. Because that gangster shit ain't for us, man. We fought oppression. And we fought oppression not by being gangster. This is how we did it. Look how we did it. Look how we did it. See, this is how we did it. Protect civil rights activists from the Klan. The organization was made up of black veterans from World War II who believed in armed self-defense. This is what we did. When we had time to be gangster. You niggas made that shit up. We fought against the Klan, nigga. We ain't fight for no block. That's degenerate shit. We ain't fight to stand on no corner. Nigga, we fought the Klan. You want to know your history? Learn your history. Your history ain't no gangster shit. You fought the Klan. You fought people who was trying to rape your mama, nigga. That's what we stood together against as black men. That's what we fought against. Where all this gangster shit come from? Jail. That's where it came from. Jail. Black men out here living a jail culture. That's why so much mooks running around. Mooks and rats. This was going on with black men today. A bunch of snitches and mooks. Because that's where that gangster shit for black men come from. Jail. Where it's inundated with mooks and rats. See that? You know why them men back in the day wasn't ratting in prison like that? Because they was God's men. And they were really being persecuted for being freedom fighters. You niggas want to go back. You niggas want to get out of jail so you could come back on the street and smoke K2. Y'all don't see how shit changed? Black men were revolutionaries. We were never gangsters. We God's men. We here to do the work of God in the earth realm. That's why he gave men the authority. He gave us the authority to do so. This is why you see men, this is why you see black men doing this right here. See this? You see that? See that? You see that? You see that? See this? See this? Them black men protected. Look at that. Oh, we scared to do this, right? But you a whole court in the street against another black man. But you scared to do that. You scared to tell the Klan, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. What you gonna do? Take us to jail? We ready? We got attorneys and all that, nigga. When did we become gangster? The Black Panthers weren't gangsters. They were revolutionaries. They were revolutionaries. When were we ever gangster? How has being gangster paid off for black men? It hasn't. It has destroyed us. It has created a whole new breed of black man. That's what this gangster shit has done. That's what this gangster shit has done. And all you gangster niggas are cowards. Because when it's time to stand up for something real, guess what you niggas do? Oh, I'm gonna mind my business. Right, gangster? When shit get real, you just want to go home to your kids. This will come out the gangster mouth. Oh man, I'm just trying to make it home. These the same niggas that'll tell civilians they can't talk about gangster shit, but when shit get real, they want to be a civilian. I'm just a YouTuber. This is just entertainment. This is digital Hollywood. This ain't real. I'm really Muslim. Whoa. Wait a minute. Pump your brakes, 40. So you've been running around here promoting all this gangster shit and then turn around and say Allah Akbar. Nigga, I'm watching you. These are the niggas we got to be aware of, brothers. Because these are not God's men. These are agents and insurgents. You see, y'all them same niggas that y'all was in jail. When shit got real, Allah Akbar. Wallahi. When shit get real, wallahi. I pray 7 times a day. Then, when you're back on the street and you get a little pack, you put work in, niggas could check your paperwork. You ain't never tell on nobody. You a stand-up gangster. Nigga, you was just talking about wallahi, Allahu Akbar, and all of that shit. See, these are niggas we gotta be aware of, black men. We gotta be aware of these niggas. See, because I'm gonna show y'all the proof, right? That we need each other, black men. God needs us to be together because the devil got his shit together. Y'all don't notice that? All these niggas on demon time? See, the devil got his soldiers. Where's God's? Who fighting with God? Who fighting with God? The devil got thousands, millions. The devil got millions of men because he has the mind and the hearts of millions of us. So they're going to turn on us. This is why I'm asking you, are we gangsters or God's men? What side are you going to be on? Black man, talking to you. What side you going to be on? Are you, like the deacons of defense, going to stand up and protect the leaders? Are you going to protect them? See how they protected the activists from the Klan? The men who are stepping up as leaders, who are speaking against the evil, they need help. They need protection. They need provisions. They need help problem solving. We are our own agency. The devil has agency. All you niggas wake up every day and help the devil. You even help all of his minions. Prosperity preachers, you go over there and make sure them niggas keep new outfits and new Benzes. But let me get up here and get to asking you niggas for money. You niggas will say I'm begging. You niggas will tell me to get a job. But you'll sit there and feed a nigga who will tell you that he's under the leadership of God, but he wish God made a gay box. I'm not going to say the preacher's name, but this nigga had the nerve to say out his mouth that he wish God had an extra box. This is what this nigga said out his mouth. He wished that God ain't just make male and female. He wish it was another box. See, these are the niggas that's down with the devil. See? These are criminals. These are gangsters. These prosperity they gangsters. They're gangsters. Look at I call him little, he look like Kevin Hart. What's the Bishop Whitehead? Criminal. These prosperity preachers are criminals. They're part of criminal organizations. Yeah. They demons. They demons. And they're twisting up the word because they're not God's men. They're gangsters. They're gangsters. They're gangsters. They're part of Satan's army. They're Satan disciples. Just like there's a gang in Chicago called the SDs, Satan's disciples. Then you got the LSDs, the Latin Satan disciples. There's different factions to be a Satan disciple. You got black Satan disciples. You got Latin Satan disciples. You got white Satan disciples. Yeah, they all Satan's disciples. Mm-hmm. The SDs. Look it up. See, they only glorify the GDs and the BDs and all of that to us because we black. But they ain't gonna tell you about them SDs out in Chicago. They don't tell you about them. See, they ain't gonna tell you about them. What's up, Diamond? They're gonna tell you about them SDs, them Satan disciples. See, if you a gangster, that's what you are. You a disciple of the devil. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. If you call yourself a gangster, you are a disciple of the devil. You work for the devil, homie. Understand that. You work for the devil. That's who you work for. You work for a pervert. Because the devil is a pervert. Who think created pornography? The devil. That's devil shit. He's a pervert. Why do you think you got all these sick categories now? Remember when we was young, you just had regular porn. That's because your parents ain't want you learning about sex too early, so they hid the videos. But when we popped them joints in, it was just sex, regular sex going on. Now with the internet, you got 100 goddamn categories, a different type of sexual deviance. That's the devil. Do y'all know that? He's a pervert. He likes to watch boys and girls get hurt and molested. That's the devil. What do you think Diddy was doing? Diddy is a Satan disciple. He's a Satan disciple. He's a demon. He's a demon. Why you think Cassie said he was taping wicked stuff happening to her? Because he was sending it to other demons who like to watch this stuff. These are perverted men, sick, twisted, demonic men who are gangsters. Who are gangsters. See, this is why certain dudes from the neighborhood back in the day who was running around touching kids, nobody mentioned nothing about him because he was a gangster. That don't mean he didn't like kids. Look at Africa Bambaataa. He loved touching little boys. Whole gangster. He's a gangster. Loved touching boys. Malachi Z. York. These were gangster dudes. Brother Polite. Ex-Crip. Gangster. Like doing what? Graping girls. Gangsters. Gangsters. You are a disciple of the devil. That's what you are. That's what you are. You a devil. You a disciple of the devil. This is what you are. This is what we glorifying, black man. You glorifying being a demon. They're paying you to destroy yourself. You're being paid to do this. Oh, well, at least we got the bag. Okay. Puffy is a billionaire. Ask him, is his money going to save him? Ask him, will his money save the truth from coming out about him being sick and sadistic and perverted? Ask him, is his money going to save him? Ask him. Did the money save Bill Cosby? Did the money save R. Kelly? Did the money save Bernie Madoff? Did the money save Jeffrey Epstein? And they had to burn down his whole island. You see how his island just mysteriously caught on fire because they burned the proof. They burned all the goddamn proof so no other people who was on Pedo Island doing shit will get caught. Y'all think this shit is a game? Y'all think this shit is a game? It's time to be God's men. It's time to get in God's favor as men, as black men in particular, because that's who we waiting for. He ain't waiting for these other men to come together. They already together. And what they doing? Trying to kill black men. Y'all don't notice this shit? Y'all still don't understand that we from the lineage of God. That's why all these other men come together to disenfranchise black men. What did the white manosphere tell us? Excuse me, niggers, get out. That's how the black manosphere was created. Because we thought it was all about men's problems. Them white men said, excuse me, I don't have a problem with Keisha. You do, nigga. Bye. My problem is with Beth, and she's getting fat. Get out of here, nigga. Y'all better wake up. That's why everybody hate us. We God's men. What did the Latinos do? They grouped up together to run us out of the fucking construction industry. We can't even set up a goddamn scaffold no more. They got the Mexicans setting up the scaffolds without an OSHA license. One nigga is the general contractor. He got all the license and he come and put everybody on. Push niggas right out. You can't even goddamn sweep the floor, nigga. Get out. We got Mexicans for that. We got Dominicans who sweep the floor. Papa, we're gonna sweep the floor, papi. I have a job. They'll go and get their 8-year-old son to sweep up the goddamn before they hire you, nigga. It's time to wake up, black man. We are our own agency. See, all these other men understand that. That's why they pushed us out of shit. They pushing us out of hip hop. You don't see that? You don't see how the robots are taking over? You know, the anime AIs. You don't see how they taking over? You don't notice how the NBA is changing? Y'all don't see what's going on? Yes, not Becky. Classy Creole, Beth. Beth. Not Becky, Beth. Our problem was with Keisha. His problem is with Beth. And how she can't stop eating Hot Pockets. Niggas said, you niggas better go over there with that shit. Because we God's men. Who run baseball? The Latino. Who run football right now? The biracial boy, Pat Mahomes, biracial. You don't see what's going on? Who's the best rapper right now? A Canadian white boy, Drake. Y'all don't see what's going on? You don't understand that we're our own agency. Y'all don't understand that it's time for us to understand what's going on out here as a group of men, to understand why we have to combat what we have to combat. It is because we're God's men. And I'm going to show you how powerful we could be when we under God's law. Because see, that's the reason for unity. Because God needs black men to be unified to do his work. He don't need us hating each other. He don't need us killing because we're no good. If we're doing that, we're only good for the devil. Y'all got to understand this. This is why God can't do nothing with us. Because we're under the guidance of the devil. The devil want us to kill each other. The devil want us to have sex with each other wives and to hurt our women and do all of this. This is what the devil wants God's men to be a part of. So there is no what? Protection of his house. There's no protection. Hey! Niggas are too busy doing that. How you gonna protect something when you're on lean? How you gonna protect something on perks? I put a pill, I pop a pill, I pop a perk. You gonna protect something? You fighting for the pill man, nigga. That's what black men fight for. Black men are fighting so we could keep the fentanyl around, right? That's what we fighting for. Guardsmen. Let me show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all how real it is. Show y'all how real it is. And yeah, I'm going to the Bible for this proof. Watch this. Show y'all, I'm gonna show y'all the power of agency. Power of agency. Right here. Here's my phone. Y'all can see it. I'm reading from First Chronicles 12. First Chronicles 12. I'm about to show y'all what the importance of agency. I'm about to show y'all. Y'all can read with me. So y'all know I ain't capping. Yes, I have a Bible app on my phone. So y'all know I ain't capping. Look. So y'all don't think I'm making stuff up and oh, it don't say that. Look, it's right here. And we're gonna read all the way to the end. We're gonna read all the way. Yeah, we're gonna read it all the way to the end. First Chronicles 12. It's 40 verses. Let's read it. It's right here. Look.
First Chronicles 12. Now these are they that came to David to Ziklag, while he yet kept himself close because of Saul the son of Kish. And they were among the mighty men, helpers of the war.
Did y'all hear that? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all heard that. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all heard that. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all heard that. Your D said 1. That same app saved me 13 years ago. Hey, bro. Salute, my brother. Okay, so y'all did hear that. All right. So I'm gonna start it over. And I'm gonna pause it throughout. I'm gonna pause it.
First Chronicles 12. Now these are they that came to David to Ziklag, while he yet kept himself close because of Saul the son of Kish. And they were among the mighty men, helpers of the war.
So verse 1 says, now these are that came to David, to Ziklag, while he yet kept himself close because of Saul, the son of Kish, and they were among the mighty men, helpers of the war. Helpers, mighty men, not gangsters, not gangster niggas, mighty men, helpers of the war. These men came to help David fight a war. What's all this gangster shit you niggas talking about? Are y'all ready to pull up and fight the devil? No, because y'all scared to go to jail. But you went to jail for destroying your fucking brothers and the women in your community and not giving these kids nothing to look up to. You're set in jail for that. But you won't, yeah. You was a gangster nigga. You a gangster nigga. Helpers of the war. Helpers of the war. Shout out to my brother Dale Diddy. Salute my brother. He said Bible Gateway is on my phone. Salute my brother. Hey. Salute. Salute my brother. Glad you listening. Diamond says, I didn't hear it. What was the scripture? First Chronicles 12. Yep. I'm gonna start it over. That was just the first verse.
They were armed with bows and could use both the right hand and the left in hurling stones and shooting arrows out of a bow. 1 Chronicles 12. Now these are they that came to David to Ziklag, while he yet kept himself close because of Saul the son of Kish. And they were among the mighty men, helpers of the war. They were armed with bows, and could use both the right hand and the left in hurling stones and shooting arrows out of a bow, even of Saul's brethren of Benjamin. The chief was Ahiezer, then Joash, the sons of Shema, the Gibeathite, and Jeziel and Pelet, the sons of Asmaveth, and Barakah, and Jehu the Antothite, and Ismaiah the Gibeonite, a mighty man among the 30, and over the 30, and Jeremiah, and Jahaziel, and Johanan, and Jozabad the Gederathite, and Uzai, and Jeremoth, and Beliah, and Shemariah, and Shephatiah the Haruphite, Elkanah, and Josiah, and Azriel, and Joezer, and Joshabim the Korhites, and Jola, and Zebediah the sons of Jeroham of Gedor. And of the Gadites there separated themselves unto David into the hold, to the wilderness, men of might, and men of war fit for the battle, that could handle shield and buckler, whose faces were like the faces of lions, and were as swift as the roes upon the mountains, as of the fir.
Now, did y'all hear that? He were naming the men who came to help David. All of those names. And all of those names came with armies of other men. Watch this. I'm going to show y'all the power of agency. I'm going to show. See, this is the proof on why the world gets shaken up when they see black men like this. See, when they see, this is why they get scared when they see the deacons of defense. They got scared. This is why they get afraid when they saw the Black Panthers. They were afraid. God's men. Keep playing it.
Obadiah the second, Eliab the third, Mishmana the fourth, Jeremiah the fifth, Attai the sixth, Eliel the seventh, Johanan the eighth, Elzabad the ninth, Jeremiah the 10th, Machbenai the 11th. These were of the sons of Gad, captains of the host. One of the least was
captains of the host. Captains. We hold rank and position as God's men, not just in the military, not just up under the Bloods and the Crips and the GDs and the Vice Lords. No, our original position and authority come from God, nigga.
over 100, and the greatest over 1,000.
You heard that? Let me rewind that.
Eliab the third, Mishmana the fourth, Jeremiah the fifth, Attai the sixth, Eliel the seventh, Johanan the eighth, Elzabad the ninth, Jeremiah the 10th, Machbenai the 11th. These were of the sons of Gad, captains of the host. One of the least was over 100, and the greatest over 1,000. These are they that went over Jordan in the first month, when it had overflown all his banks. And they put to flight all of them of the valleys, both toward the east and toward the west. And there came of the children of Benjamin and Judah to the hold unto David. And David went out to meet them, and answered and said unto them, If ye be come peaceably unto me to help me, mine heart shall be knit unto you. But if ye be come to betray me to mine enemies, seeing there is no wrong in mine hands, the God of our fathers look thereon and rebuke it.
David just warned and let them know. I'm gonna put it in today's terms. Don't think you're gonna backdoor me. This is what he warned them about. Now, if you hear, honestly, to help me fight this war for God, then I'm going to open up to you and y'all can come here. But if that back door open, God will see it and he'll rebuke it. That back door. Yeah.
Then the Spirit came upon Amasai, who was chief of the captains, and he said, Thine are we, David, and on thy side, thou son of Jesse, peace, peace be unto thee, and peace be to thine helpers, for thy God helpeth thee. Then David received them and made them.
See that? So a man stood up, one of the chiefs, and said, David, we're with you. We're with you because we know God is with you and God is with us. That's what he said. Now watch how the army forms. Watch how the army forms of black men. What? Just listen. This, when I discovered this, I said, oh God. We out here on some gangster shit when we got real business to stand on. Stand on business. Real business.
Captains of the band. And there fell some of Manasseh to David when he came with the Philistines against Saul to battle. But they helped them not. For the lords of the Philistines, upon advisement, sent him away, saying, He will fall to his master Saul to the jeopardy of our heads.
Now, the Philistines decided not to help David because the Philistines are scared. They decided not to help David. They want David to fail. They want David to fall. Like the niggas in the black manosphere. You see that? Same niggas.
As he went to Ziklag, there fell to him of Manasseh Adnah and Jozabad, and Jediel and Michael, and Jozabad, and Elihu, and Zilthai, captains of the thousands that were of Manasseh.
Captains of the thousands of Manasseh. These men that they just named were captains of thousands of other men. All these thousands of men today, what are we doing? Serving the goddamn devil.
And they helped David against the band of the rovers, but they were all mighty men of valor, and were captains in the host. But at that time, day by day, there came to David to help him until it was a great host, like the host of God. And these are the numbers of the bands that were ready armed to the war, and came to David to Hebron to turn the kingdom of Saul to him, according to the word of the Lord. The children of Judah that bare shield and spear were 6,800, ready armed to the war.
6,800. $6,800. The children of Judah, the tribe of Judah, them alone, 6,800 men ready and armed for war. These are all black men. Let's not play games here. These are all black men. Bearded black men. Remember earlier in the text, it said that these men's faces were like lions that mane. That's why you're never supposed to cut your beard, black man. That lion mane, the tribe of Judah. So it says, the children of Judah that bear shield and spear were 6,800 ready armed to war.
Of the children of Simeon, mighty men of valor for the war, 7,100.
The children of Simeon, 7,100 Men. These are not women. These are not men, women, and children. These are all men ready for war. But niggas out here gangsters and demons.
Of the children of Levi, 4,600. And Jehoiada.
The Levites, 4,600. These are all men. Men. Are y'all doing the math? Add it up. I need somebody to add it up for me. Add it up, please. 6,800 plus 7,100 plus 4,600. Put them numbers down for me, please. Somebody please add it up, one of my lovely mods. So you had the children of Judah, 6,800 men. The children of Simeon, 7,100 men. The children of Levi, 4,600 men. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Next, listen.
Was the leader of the Aaronites, and with him were 3,700. And Zad,
leader of the Aaronites, 3,700. Jehoiada,
a young man mighty of valor, and of his father's house, 22 captains. And of the children of Benjamin, the kindred of Saul, 3,000.
a young man, even a young man. He bought 22 captains. He bought 22 captains. A young man bought 22 captains.
For hitherto the greatest part of them had kept the ward of the house of Saul. And of the children of Ephraim, 20,800 mighty men of valor.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? So we had 3,000 with the children of Benjamin. Add that 3,000 to it. Right? 1 second, y'all. Okay, we back. So we got 22,400. Okay. Now we have, after the children of Benjamin, who bought 3,000, now go to the children of Ephraim. 20,800 men ready for war. Mind you, these are men who are coming to assist David in a war. You can't get 3 niggas to help you push a goddamn car down the street. Thousands of men ready to go to war. What happened to these black men? Ready to go to war for God. Not for no block. Not to go spinning. For God, nigga. You ready to arm up for God? You ready to die? Nigga, you was ready to die for your hood. Remember that? You was ready to die for the block. You was ready to die for the set. Are you ready to die for God? Are you ready? That's a whole, yeah. That's some man shit right there. See, you're a little boy when you want to die for the block. That's little boy shit. Dying for the block, dying for the set, dying for the homies. That's little boy shit. Because you're going to go and die for some niggas who probably ain't even like you. Niggas ain't never think about that, though. Are we gangsters or God's men? Let's continue to listen when God's men come together. What happens? So the children of Ephraim, 20,800. Mighty men of valor. Notice what they're saying in the word. You got to pay attention to each word. Men of valor. These ain't no poo-putts. These ain't poo-putt niggas. These are intelligent men. Men of valor, men of respect, honor, dignity. Not some bozo nigga. These are men of valor. Understand that. Look up the word valor. That's how black men always were. We were men of valor. We did shit that mattered. We fought wars that mattered. Now we just doing shit to do it. Now we doing shit for clout. Let's continue. We at verse 31.
Famous throughout the house of their fathers. And of the half tribe of Manasseh, 18,000, which were expressed by name to come and make David king.
Heard that? And half of the tribe of Manasseh, which was 18,000. Half of the Manasseh tribe was 18,000. Half of them. Are y'all adding it up? How many people how many men are we up to? These are all men. Remember, women don't go to war. Men do. These are all men. These men came together and was ready to die in the name of God. A nigga have a problem giving you something to eat right now. You see where we at, black men? You see where we at? Oh, but this was just a story. This ain't real. You know, you're gonna have niggas to say that. Oh, that ain't real. But you being a gangster is. Okay. Okay. Diamond says the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God, to which of the pulling down of the strongholds. Remember, we wrestle not against flesh and blood. Thank you, Diamond. FTC, what up, FTC Vice? Salute. Shout out to my man, Big Dice. What up, Dice? My brother Dale Diddy says valor is great courage in the face of danger, especially in battle. Men of valor. How are you a man of valor and all you want to do is stand up and kill another black man? But when when the so-called master come around, you be quiet, everybody. Shh. You're not a man of valor. See, these were men of valor because they fought the devil. They fought against the principalities of the devil. They were men of valor. They weren't cowards. Shut up, the police is coming. But then you want to kill me. Like that police officer ain't got the same breath running through his goddamn body as me. But I'm just a nigga and nobody matters. Nobody cares about me. So that's why you think in your mind like the devil and just be ready to get rid of me. Because I ain't shit. Just like you ain't shit to the devil. So why would I be anything to you? See, I'm only something to you in God's eyes. See, that's the only way you can love me. If you love God, nigga. You don't love me if you love the devil, you don't love me. You will kill me. You'll sacrifice me because you listen to the devil. Nigga, that's why you a gangster. Because you're a devil disciple who run around and cause what? And cause what? Confusion, pain, chaos, turmoil. This is what black men feel good doing to one another, inflicting pain on each other. That's the devil, nigga. When we going to return back to these men? That's ready to fight the real war. Yeah. Yeah. You ready to man up for real, nigga? Or you just want to keep talking this fairy tale shit that you saw on Scarface?
And of the children of Issachar, which were men that had understanding of the times, to know
The children of Issachar, which were men who had understanding of the times. This is why you have men right now who are speaking out against what they're speaking out. These are the men who understand the times. So you always gonna have somebody speaking against this shit. Because the moment you stop hearing black men speak against the devil, you better be afraid. The moment you don't hear black men speaking up no more, the world better be afraid, because that means it's about to be over. That's what that means. That means it's about to be over. When you don't hear black men standing up against the goddamn system. When you don't see that no more, just know it's about to be over, y'all. Until then, God's men are always going to be here to do what God tells them to do. I don't give a fuck if it's 1,000 years from now. There'll be another DS1 Ross. You'll have another version of Sheep Stay Sleep TV. You know why? Because God is speaking to other men's hearts all the time. So you're going to always have men that speak up. And y'all better start appreciating the men that do. Because when those men are gone, who you going to have to represent you? See, we got to start taking what we do more serious. Shout out to my man GQ. What up, GQ? Straight devilsman. Straight devilsman. Let's continue. But we got to understand the times. See, that's the purpose of having knowledge of self. That's the purpose of having knowledge of self and knowledge of your environment. That's the purpose of it. So you can understand what's going on, so you can make your people aware. You see? That's why if you a speaker, you're supposed to speak, and you're supposed to speak out against the evil that's against your people. And you're supposed to warn your people. That's the purpose of a messenger. That's the purpose of a prophet. But those men still need protection. They still need provision. They still need help with problem solving. This is why y'all hear me say we're our own agency, black men. We need one another. I need you just as much as you need me, bro. Just like y'all need me to come live and to give y'all this message, I need y'all to make sure I'm okay. Check on me. You don't see all these thousands of men who has assembled to come and to assist their brother David to fight for God? These were other men who agreed to assist another black man to fight a war. This is what this is about in First Chronicles in the Bible. You can't get a nigga to help you push your car to the next goddamn light. But you had damn near, how many? Add it up, y'all. How many was it? How many was it, y'all? Let's continue. Y'all add it up for me. Give me a total.
what Israel ought to do. The heads of them were 200. and all their brethren were at their commandment. Of Zebulun, such as went forth to battle, expert in war, with all instruments of war, 50,000, which could keep rank. They were not of double heart.
They could keep rank. They were not of double heart, meaning they weren't hating on one another. Because you had a certain position, I don't hate you for that position. Because guess what? Nigga, we fighting for God. We ain't fighting for props. We ain't fighting for kudos. We ain't fighting for points. Nigga, we going to war for God. So those men weren't double-hearted, meaning they weren't double-minded either. This is when the back door opened up. Them double-hearted niggas, them snakes. That's when the back door opened. That's when niggas start figuring out how they could snake you and get over and not get caught. Judas ass niggas. Double heart, double minded. These men were not of double heart because you can't go to war and have true agency with other men if you're double hearted. Because while we at war, you might shoot me in my fucking back. You treacherous nigga. This is why I say we got to heal before we build, black men. Before you say you my brother, nigga, go to therapy. Because you might not even know why you hate me, nigga. You might not even know why them feelings come up in you of you not liking me for no reason. Yeah, nigga, that's that double heart and that double mind. You need to go heal. Or you could say you my brother and I could trust you, nigga. Because the same shit black men deal with now, we was dealing with in these times. It's in the book. Double-hearted, double-minded niggas that'll backdoor you and snake you out instead of fighting with you as your brother. They act like they standing with you and they shoot you. They call it friendly fire, right? That's what they call it in the military, friendly fire. We call it backdooring in the hood. It's been going on since biblical times with black men. Oh, but the Bible's not real. Mm-hmm. But it speaks to so much real shit that happens every day. But it's not real. Okay. But the devil's real. But okay. Let's continue.
Of Naphtali, 1,000 captains, and with them with shield and spear.
1,000 captains from Naphtali. 1,000. So add 200 and then add another 1,000 to what y'all already calculated.
Yeah, 30 and 7,000. And up
30 and 7,000.
The Danites, expert in war, 20 and 8,600. And of Asher, such as went forth to battle, expert in war, 40,000. And on the other side of Jordan, of the Reubenites, and the Gadites, and of the half-tribe of Manasseh, with all manner of instruments of war for the battle, 120,000. All these men of war that could keep rank came with a perfect heart to Hebron, to make David king over all Israel, and all the rest also of Israel were of one heart to make David king. And there they were with David 3 days, eating and drinking, for their brethren had prepared for them. Moreover, they that were nigh them, even unto Issachar and Zebulun and Naphtali, brought bread on asses, and on camels, and on mules, and on oxen, and meat, meal, cakes of figs, and bunches of raisins, and wine, and oil, and oxen, and sheep abundantly. But there was joy in Israel.
There was joy in Israel.
1 Chronicles 13. And David.
There was joy in Israel. God blessed the men and everybody in there because we fought for God. We came together and did what he said. So guess what? After, we had a bunch of food, we had a bunch of drinks, and we celebrated David being king. And we stood in what? Unity. One heart, not double-hearted. One mind, not double-minded. That don't mean we all think the goddamn same, silly rabbits. That means we all agree that we're going to protect this man of God at all cost. And if we do that, we know that he'll be okay, and God will bless us for making sure that the guy he put in authority to lead us is okay, because we made sure that by being faithful to God and doing what he told us to do, which is to protect that man and to help provide for that man and to help that man problem solve. This is what black men supposed to be doing. A-alikes. A-alike. How you my A-alike, but you will watch me struggle? How you my A-alike? Hmm? See, I know how to make the connection to all that. Yeah, you A-alike. You my A-alike. That means when I eat, you eat. You ain't got it here. Here's a piece. Here. We A-alikes. But you could watch me starve. You could watch me stumble and don't say nothing. You could talk shit about me when I'm down. But we supposed to be A-alikes, bro. We supposed to fight. We supposed to go to war together. And I don't mean physical war. See, to combat this war spiritually is to first unify. This is why they spend trillions of dollars in keeping black men separated. Because that's the first thing God wants us to do. Stop fighting and unify. Stop hating me because I'm from a different set. We supposed to fight the Klan. That's what this is about. That's what this is about. God's men, persecuting God's men. That's who the black man is. See, everybody know that, but it seemed like black men forgot. We forgot. That's why they treat us the way that they do. That's why we're distant. That's why there's a constant threat of extinction, because they want to kill God's men. High incarceration rates, because they want to incarcerate God's men. They want to make God's men sick, which is why we have health problems and poor health conditions. They want to make sure God's men can't read and we're illiterate, which is why we deal with what? Poor educational support. And in turn, if we do this to the black man, in return, we can take his woman. We can take his woman. We can take his woman. Because he too goddamn intoxicated to see that his woman belonged to us. He don't even see it. And he don't see it because he out of alignment. Got to remember who the devil is, fellas. He's the author of confusion. So he's here to confuse you and to do things to make you confused, to make you think I'm not your brother. And you snap out and shoot me and kill me. And then the devil's sitting there laughing. He's sitting there laughing. This dumb nigga. This dumb nigga. Now you're going to jail, dumb nigger. That's the devil. He be sitting there laughing. You on trial fighting for your life. The devil laughing because the devil convinced you to do some dumb shit. Because you out of alignment. And you know, and the reason why you out of alignment, because you calling yourself a gangster. You see? If you identify with something, that's how you gonna behave. You see? you identify as a gangster. So what comes along with being a gangster? Prison. What? You lose your kids, you lose your mama, you lose your family, you lose your mind. Because that's not for us. Leave that to the Italian boys and them white boys, the biker gangs. Leave that for them. Leave that gangster shit for them. Because let's just be real, black man, all we want is peace. So why are we talking gangster shit if all we want is peace? Gangsters don't want peace. Gangsters don't operate in peace, and nor do they want peace. So we're not gangsters, black men. Understand who you are. And read First Chronicles 12. So you can see the power of agency and the power of black men unifying. We saw that with the Nation of Islam for years. Black men unifying and walking the goddamn streets together. And seeing the reception of it. And people who are turned off by it. It's right there. God's men. No matter what you want to call God. If you're serving God, you're serving God. You see? But I just wanted to bring that to y'all today, man. I want y'all to get down in the comment section and let me know, which one are you? Are you a gangster or you one of God's men? Are you one of the devil's disciples or are you one of God's men? Which one? Which one are you? Which one benefits you? Be honest. How to heal. You see? So we're going to wrap this show up because now all of a sudden the stream is messing up now, y'all. The show, all of a sudden, it's messing up all of a sudden. Hey, Jasmine, what's going on? Right, you can't serve both. You can't be one of God's men and a gangster. Can't serve both. Facts. Right, turning it right. We got to fight against this stuff, OG. Facts. Turning all these children gay. Come on now. We just supposed to sit. Oh, it's nothing we could do. What are we gonna do? Yeah. You notice that, right? Classy Creole. Now they wanna start messing up the stream. So we're gonna end the show. I made my point. Shout out to everyone in the building. Salute to all the visionaries, man. Salute to y'all. Salute to y'all. Salute to all my lovely mods for coming through and holding down the Chizat. As always, shout out to all the bros in the building. Shout out to my man Boogeyman. Much love, my brother. Salute. Shout out to my brother Po Boy in the building. Yes, sir. I told y'all this year we going up. Up. I'm a Capricorn. Goats only go up a mountain. We don't go down. We might stumble and stay there, but we don't go down. We don't go down. Goats go up. Up the mountain. We going up, y'all. It's time to start looking toward the future as black men, man. And sometimes we got to go back and be reminded of who we were. and the black men that came before us, such as the Deacons of Defense. These were men on a ground level who protected civil rights activists that was coming out of Louisiana, protecting them from the Klan. You notice the Klan is still in Louisiana to this day, which is why Angola State Prison is one of the worst prisons in the world. And they house what? Black revolutionaries. Look it up. Look up Angola. Look up the Angola 3. Go to the playlist section of my channel. Go to the Black History Month series. I think the last Black History. Look, see the devil playing again. The devil, they want me to shut up now. I've been saying too much. They done let me get my shit off. Now they like, nigga, shut up. You're doing too much. But, and I'm going to wrap it up. But go and check that stream out about the Angola 3. Find out who the Angola 3 was, what they were about. I'm going to just put it out there. They were revolutionary, black men, freedom fighters who were turned into political prisoners. The Angola 3. Look it up. Shout out to everyone in the building. Yes, sir. The Klan is worldwide. Absolutely. Absolutely. And they're just in different factions now. They're not called the Klan, you know. They're called the Hells Angels. You know. They called the Hells Angels now, OG. You know, they're called the NYPD and the LAPD. Yeah. They still around. They still around. Yeah, the CIA. That's the Klan. That's all they did. They amalgamated into the government so they could create the wicked system to continue to oppress God's people, black men and black women. That's all the Klan did. Took the white sheet off and put on a goddamn cop suit and told you to get against the wall, nigga, and shut up. Same thing. But what are we going to do about that as the men? What are we going to do about it? We're going to keep helping the police? Because we helping the police as long as we doing the shit that we doing. Shout out to y'all, man. I don't want them to, I don't want them to demonetize me. So shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate everyone for pulling up. Yes, look that up, D's. Look up the Deacons of Defense. Absolutely. I did a dissertation of them on a Black History Month series. Just go to the playlist section, D's. I forgot what year it is. Y'all got to check the year. You know, I be getting the years mixed up. But shout out to y'all. I appreciate everyone for pulling up. Much love to all the visionaries. I appreciate y'all for coming through. If y'all enjoyed today's show, y'all would like to financially support today's show, the PayPal and the Venmo is going across the screen. Shout out to everyone who has supported today's show financially, whether you hit the PayPal, whether you hit the Venmo, it's very much appreciated. Most importantly, I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate y'all being here. So hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget, get down in that comment section. Let me know what you think of today's show. We will be back tomorrow. Same time, 2:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. What's up, Quita? How you doing? What's good, Smack? What's good? Shout out to everyone, man. I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow. DS1 Ross, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, brothers, we are our own agency. God's men. We are our own agency. Not the system, not the president, not the governor. We are our own agency. Catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.